iron core,
Yeah.
you might want to take extreme caution with that. Like, I'm not saying you're in the wrong. I'm just saying, watch your step.
He looked up at the old trees around him. They were so big and so old.
That's what she said.
They'd been there before he was born, and they'd be there after he'd passed into legend. Was he confronting his own unimportance? What had got into him? He was no philosopher. Anyway, who cares?
What is
He was plenty important. He was a
That's
hero.
That's
and
the
soon he
object
proved
we
it.
just rounded up.
Yes.
Renato could feel his wounds closing. It was weird.
I don't know how I feel about this. So he tore them back open.
This is too uncomfortable. I think I'd rather have the seeping flesh one. I don't like feeling weird.
I don't like feeling weird. Do we have any maggots?
Pain I can understand. Weird, not so much. Oh, hey, that looks like it's got a thing.
Triangle.
Okay. Woo.
It's fun, right?
Yeah, it's the
Renato
it's
hopes
like the
they'll
old
win.
hook shot from
Bats.
Legend of Zelda.
That's freaked him out.
Oh shit. If you like this, you should check out Hyper Light Drifter, he says.
Okay, I'll take that under advisement. More goodies. Oh no! Don't,
see.
Don't bash it. Just
You're
open it.
you're way better at ignoring the bright shiny objects that are pulsating light than I am. Because the first time I played this, I immediately went down the hole.
Yeah, that's. I mean, it's obviously wanting your attention, but there's so many other places you can go still.
Right?
Wrong sword. Okay, well, let me fix that. So he might be a tool, but at least he's nice to his kids.
Yeah. He tries to be at the very least.
Oh,
You knew exactly
hello.
what was about to happen.
Oh.
When you see the exclamation point above their heads, you want to attack that person.
Jackass.
It's time to have your dick shoved up your own mouth.
Damn. It's hard to do with birds, too.
I know.
Like, first you gotta make them grow a dick,
Yeah, trust me.
and then a mouth.
Alright, listen here, motherfucker. You know what I meant. God
How
damn
did they
it.
never locked these things?
It has a lock on it. I thought... No, he's just pulling it open, I guess.
The tiny little version of the right sword. Whoa. Hi, other guys.
Right, you guys just come out of nowhere.
Oh.
I heard that, by the way. I heard him break your spine. It was disgusting.
I danced around the room yelling, oh yeah, that's how we do it. It was something he liked to do, but only after he'd killed all the witnesses.
I mean, I don't blame him. He's a Montreal Jordan fan. Ah, damn. Almost immediately.
Not just me then, huh?
I had my shit pushed in.
How come these guys go from jokes to, you know, actually dangerous so quickly? Yeah, that's how that was supposed to go.
Yeah. Fucking twats.
Yeah, just enough time for a really weak burn, and then his family never finds out where he's buried.
Yeah. Oh. Damn, man. That was brutal.
In memoriam, guy who thought he was smart.
There were fewer and fewer trees. There were only these huge crystalline growths. Had those been here before? He no longer heard birds except for the feverish cawing of the ravens when they attacked. He couldn't smell the small animals of the forest. the mice and rabbits. Where are they gone? And he was getting hungry too. This was an unhealthy place to be.
Now he'll say something.
This couldn't be good for global warming.
That's a lot of fossil fuels going to. Is this something somebody's actually trying to work with? Is there a guy downstairs with a blast furnace? Like, the fuck!
Fuck, dude. Like, wait, there's no more coal.
Somebody told me it was time to make a new sword.
I'm not doing this right, am I?
Stay there. I'll have to get the marshmallows.
Snowball cut. Oh, the fat thing's flying
Speaks. That's how I feel on most days.
up. Like you're running in circles after slaughtering your enemies.
Yeah. Are you ready for it again?
Wait, is it time to get swifty? Your walking animation.
Walking
My
animation.
mind is blown, buddy.
The swiftiness.
The 20-sided core made him feel physically sick.
Of course.
Once he had sneaked into a temple of the dark art, and he hadn't liked what he smelt and saw there. This felt like that. As quick as he could, he wrangled the icosahedron into the armature. The wheels began to spin, then glow. The sick feeling quickly spun away. Now he only felt sad. He had lost good friends for this war apparatus. Maybe Lapino wasn't such a good friend. Yeah, that made him feel better. He carried his prize back to the
Rationalizations.
Woo!
Now, he had to make his next move. There was a key Imperial outpost on the Nexus. If this really was some sort of super weapon, he could use it to wreak havoc on the enemy. And if it wasn't, well, better to know that before the final battle. But maybe he should show it to some scientists first. There was an observatory on the Nexus. Maybe he should go there before he fired it.
Hey, bring this motherfucker down, you suck a fat cock. Now, the reason that just happened. That Lapino dude is a prick, he says. Secondly, he said, yeah, if I was there, we'd make better progress. Suck a cock.
Hey, he passed. He passed on the chance to come and party.
Yeah.
Now he's just an observer.
Yeah, twat master.
Alright, so it's ask an expert or fuck with it till you get it. Okay, do we learn by doing? Or do we talk to, I assume...
Toad.
Yeah, I can't quite figure out what's happening with that one guy's eye.
I can't talk shit from a distance now.
As much as I like expert opinion, I just don't know how many people are going to be able to tell you anything about the weapon that killed an ancient god. Let's learn by doing.
I agree.
There's some guys who can
Never
die.
been much of a student. At Sword Fu School, he'd never read the books.
Sword Fu.
Just looked at the pictures. And Zenobia. But weapons he understood. His gut told him that the Sky Ripper would work great. He would use it to take out the Imperial outpost. And what's the worst that could happen? The thing wouldn't work, and then he'd take it to the scientists. Right?
Totally.
Renato actually could think of a few things that were worse. But he would make sure they didn't happen this time. Right? Exactly.
Yes, totally. Unwarranted confidence. My favorite kind of confidence.
Fucking right, mate. It's my left. It's my right side. I can have a left, though.
As he set out down the path, Renato wondered why the parts of the Sky Ripper had only surfaced now, thousands of years after the Transcendent Emperor had discarded it. This Emperor, Isengrim III, had performed terrible, bloodthirsty rituals to invoke the lost gods. Perhaps that was bringing up lost artifacts. How perfect, then, that the Sky Ripper would reappear to be his destruction. And, hopefully this time, just his destruction.
I'm trying to find a way to make it funny. I'm coming up with.
It's much like a child in the fact that it's unplanned and it warrants very large consequences.
Oh, I was gonna say that it doesn't take much violence to bring it down.
I mean, I'm down. I enjoy doing that.
You smashing yourself head first through furniture. I've known a couple people like that.
Yeah, I'm one of those people.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna lose your artifact.
Am I?
No, big car.
No, you can suck it. Artifact. Yeah.
Oh, what does the fox say? Asked one ray. Another one called back. Oh, God's dying! And they both laughed hysterically.
I agree, though.
Until it became autobiographical. Oh God, dying.
Oh, God. It's like, no.
Pulls you back. Oh, you think you're funny?
Get back.
Healing fruits were great, but you could never get the stains out.
Worth it? Clothing concerns are fairly minor compared to not dying.
He was tired of slaughtering ravens. Maybe it was time to test out the new weapon. He turned a knob on the Sky Ripper. It made strange mechanical noises. The wheels spun faster.
Please.
It began to hum. The Sky Ripper was following his every step. At least it acknowledged him as the master. But there was no trigger. How was he supposed to fire it? Fire, he said. Nothing happened. Well, maybe it just needed to warm up. After all, it hadn't been fired in thousands of years.
So far, I'm not too impressed with their outpost.
Right, same. Ooh, that's baller looking. Is it just me? I think that one's my favorite still.
That looks pretty gnarly.
Besides the one with the face on it.
That one's definitely got a Dark Lord and Lord War thing going for it.
I eat
It's
children for breakfast type
Not
thing.
not quite Legend of Zelda. I like it.
Yep.
That one looks. Well, it looks like it would kill you. It also looks like it might be for sale at the local adult boutique.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it works. It works, and they don't like it. You throw them off the edge.
You jerk.
They are flying enemies. You wouldn't think that would work. You think
Right.
it just pop back up. But
I think they're using bee logic and made them bigger, but then that would make them still fly. Oh my god.
The Sky Ripper was making a whining noise now, and its wheels were spinning so fast he could no longer see them. Renato had a thought. Please? He asked. The Sky Ripper began to
Oh
glow.
fuck.
Boom! The outpost burst into flame. Ravens flapped out screaming, wings on fire. The base was his. The far speaker toad came hopping out. Renato! It croaked, sounding like a toad version of Zenobia.
Don't use the Sky Ripper. It will destroy the world.
Yeah, sure it will, cracked Renato. Pull the other one.
If you don't trust me, go see Calaveras. He'll tell you the same thing.
Oh,
I have no idea now. Any suggestions?
well, learn by doing is working out, but he still has his doubts. I suppose you could go get extra credit. Or, just go ahead and be like, hey guys, I found this thing. Point and click interface, aim away from your face. Small chance of, ending the world.
Galactic inevitability.
Yeah, give the rebels a tiny Death Star. I think maybe we ought to talk to, not Frog Fuchsius and find out what he thinks.
Zenobia was so frustrating. If she couldn't get you with magic, she'd get you with reason and caution and sensible arguments. Of course, Calaveras, he might not know the latest scientific theories with evidence and all, but Renato preferred the knowledge in the old books anyway. What they said felt true. And that's what's important. You should be careful, though. She'd probably guess he'd come here. That meant she'd probably set an ambush for him.
Fuck, using noble bitch. See, it's K-E-K.
Got me. I don't know.
What the fuck's a
Renato
cat?
landed on the island, expecting Zenobia's ambush at any moment.
God, after all these years, she still drove him crazy.
Oh, unless they were part of the ambush. The obvious reasons he was meant to see to take his mind off the ones he wouldn't see. They're
Sorry to interrupt this broadcast, but I'm afraid I've got a few selfish reasons to take a few minutes.
We'll be right back after this commercial break. I'm kidding.
Brought to you by Unnamed Beer. Unnamed Beer.
So unnamed, you can never know what it is. Unnamed beer.